Today, from Seattle, Washington, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the visiting team.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be our visitors taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
On the other side of the field for our visitors here, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
Oh, some strong running. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Payne. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Payne, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Payne, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. 3rd and 3. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. When you talk about this Seahawk defense, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the bootleg, Watkins. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. Watkins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Seven yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Egyptians are on the board first here this afternoon. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Klein. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. On first down, it's Payne. When you look at this defense, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hughes. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now a handoff up the middle. Payne. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. It'll go down as a gain of 6, 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. In a dime set, so everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey, and sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now we're going to get a timeout here, as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Meredith. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And that will extend their lead even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down. On first down, Watkins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Egyptians are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Now for the point after. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st and 10, Watkins. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Watkins. That is caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Off the play fake. Watkins. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Back to throw. Watkins being chased out left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing on 1st down. Watkins. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Egyptians continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
They have really had their way so far in the 1st half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this 1st half. So that drive 7 plays in length. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 10. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A nice... Run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
A solid stiff arm.
And he will be brought down